There was a diner off the highway where the coffee never changed, a jukebox in the corner, and dreams too wild to tame. You draw a future on napkins while I laughed and held your hand. We were certain love would carry us further than we planned. The headlights stretched before us like a promise in the dark, and every mile felt endless with your heartbeat next to mine. We left our hearts on exit 17, somewhere between forever and 18, where the radio played all night long, and every road felt like it belonged. We left our hearts on exit 17, in a world too young to know what goodbye means. Now every highway brings me back again to where we left our hearts on exit 17. I drove by there last winter. The sign was hanging low. The diner lights were fading like a memory letting go. The jukebox wasn't playing. The parking lot stood still, but I could almost see us dancing beyond the windowsill. Funny how a place can hold you long after you've moved on, like an old cassette repeating a song that's never gone. We left our hearts on exit 17, somewhere between forever and 18, where the radio played all night long, and every road felt like it belonged. We left our hearts on exit 17, in a world too young to know what goodbye means. Now every highway brings me back again to where we left our hearts on exit 17. If I could stop this old car and step back through the years, I'd find that booth beside the window before the final tears. I'd tell us both to hold on to every little thing, because someday memories will be all the future brings. We left our hearts on exit 17, and part of mine has never really left that scene. The neon glow, the summer air, the way you brushed away your hair. We left our hearts on exit 17, where every dream was shining endlessly. And though life carried us apart, that highway still protects our hearts. The road keeps rolling onward beneath the midnight sky, but somewhere near Exit 17. Our young love never died. Summer hung above the shoreline like a dream that wouldn't end. You wore a denim jacket and laughed into the wind. The boardwalk lights were glowing, gold reflections on the sea. We were riding forever in a world too young to see. The radio was playing some old love song in the dark, and every note felt like a promise burning softly in our hearts. We danced until the radio fell silent, until the moon surrendered to the dawn. Until the stars grew tired of shining, but our hearts kept holding on. We danced until the night became a memory, a photograph the years could never steal. And even now I close my eyes, and everything still feels so real. The ocean kept its secrets as the waves rolled to the shore. We talked about forever, like forever was a shore. The world was far behind us, nothing mattered but your smile. We believed love lasted always, and always meant a while. Sometimes I hear that melody floating through the years, and suddenly I'm standing there with you still near. We danced until the radio fell silent, until the moon surrendered to the dawn, until the stars grew tired of shining, but our hearts kept holding on. We danced until the night became a memory, a photograph the years could never steal. And even now I close my eyes, and everything still feels so real. If I could step inside a memory, I'd find that summer night again. The music drifting from the speaker, your hand reaching for my hand. I'd stay a little longer before the morning stole the sky, before goodbye became a word. Neither of us still plays on. The waves keep rolling softly, the stars still fill the sky, and somewhere in the distance our song is still alive. Rain arrived without a warning, just like it did so many years ago. You smiled and pulled your chair beside me as the evening settled slow. The window framed 1,000 city lights, floating softly in the haze. And for a little while the world stood still inside that golden place. The radio was playing low, a song neither of us knew, but somehow same old lamp still casts its glow, and an old cassette keeps turning like it doesn't want to let go. I found your sweater in the closet, hidden underneath the years. Funny how a piece of fabric suddenly bring tears. The thunder rolls beyond the skyline like an echo from the past, and every flash of lightning Station clock reads midnight. Shadows stretch across the floor. A tired whistle cuts the silence, like I've heard somewhere before. The rain is falling on the platform, painting silver on the rails, and every drop becomes a memory of a love that couldn't stay. I thought the years would take you with them, like smoke disappearing in the air. But every passing train reminds me you're still somewhere out there. The night train knows your name. It carries echoes of our days through every town and every mile. Your memory remains. The night train knows your name. It whispers softly through the rain, and every lonely track it follows leads my heart to you again. An old suitcase sits beside me, filled with photographs and time. Ticket stubs from summers gone, and dreams we left behind. A cassette plays through my headphones, crackling like a distant fire. Every song revives a feeling I thought had finally retired. Funny how a simple journey can become a winding road back to every midnight Would your smile still stop the world the way it always used to do? Or are you now just part of every star that shines above the blue? The night train knows your name long after all the years have changed, long after stations close their doors and old lovers drift away. The night train knows your name, and somewhere in its endless song I hear the sound of us again, like you were never gone. The whistle fades into the darkness, the rails disappear from sight, but your name keeps rolling softly through the heart of the night. It's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday morning, and the city's wrapped in blue. A lonely train rolls through the distance, like it knows I'm missing you. The coffee's warm but slowly fading, the way old summers always do. And somewhere in the quiet darkness, every road still leads to you. I tried to leave the past behind me, like yesterday's newspaper rain, but memories don't ask permission before they call your name. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. when the whole world disappears again. Between the thunder and the radio, you're the only thing I know. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. like a dream that time could never end. And every lonely midnight sky still carries your goodbye. An old cassette lies on the dresser, its label worn and hard to read, but every song inside remembers everything we used to be. The street lamp paints familiar shadows across the photographs we kept, and every picture tells between the thunder and the radio. You're the only thing I know. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. Like a dream that time could never end. And every lonely midnight sky still carries your goodbye. If heaven keeps the sounds we love, then somewhere your laughter survives, floating through forgotten stations across invisible skies. And maybe every sleepless evening, when the moon hangs low above, you're sending little echoes to remind me of our love. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. The flame that never reached its end. The song that stayed when everything else drifted with the wind. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. And though the years keep moving on, every heartbeat after midnight still sings along. The train fades into silence. The rain begins once more. And somewhere in the darkness, I hear your voice like before. Like before. I found you tonight between overseas and faded years. A photograph worn by time itself, softened by 1,000 tears. Your smile was still the same, like summer frozen in the sun. A moment caught forever before forever came undone. Outside the rain was falling against this quiet town, and suddenly the decades couldn't hold me down. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, the one I never had the heart to throw away. Through every road and every passing season, you somehow stay. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, a piece of yesterday I couldn't leave behind. And though the world keeps turning without mercy, you're still alive inside my mind. Lamp beside the window, painted amber on the wall, and an old cassette kept playing songs I knew by heart and all. Every melody reminded me of nights we used to share, when dreams dreams were bigger than the sky, and love was everywhere. Funny how a single picture can bring an entire life back into the room on a lonely Friday night. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, the one I never had the heart to throw away. Through every road and every passing season, you've somehow always stayed. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, a piece of yesterday I couldn't leave behind. And though the world keeps turning without mercy, you're still alive inside my mind. If memories were highways, I'd drive them all tonight, just to see your silhouette beneath those city lights. I'd stop the hands of time before goodbye was spoken, before we learned that some hearts can break while still unbroken. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, the last reminder of the best years of my life, the proof that once upon a midnight everything felt right. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, a quiet flame that never faded in the dark. And even when the morning finally finds me, you'll always be inside my heart. The cassette keeps spinning slowly, the rain still taps the glass, and your smile keeps shining softly from a world that couldn't last. The rain came down on 7th Avenue like silver ghosts beneath the moon. I pulled your picture from my coat and watched old memories fill the room. The city moved without a warning, neon rivers in the dark. But every street I wandered through still somehow led me to your heart. And every radio station keeps playing songs we used to know, like the night itself refuses to let your shadow go. Midnight lights, remember your name. Long after you've gone, Coffee's cold beside the window. The clock says nearly 2:30. And every passing car below sounds like it's bringing me to you. There's an old cassette still playing, the soundtrack of another life, where we were young keeps falling softly. The city hums below, and somewhere in the midnight lights, you're still the road that leads me home. Was a storm beyond the city, but we never heard the rain. Your head was resting on my shoulder as the world slipped out of frame. dashboard lights were glowing, soft amber in the dark, and every mile felt endless with your hand inside my heart. The radio kept playing songs we'd someday learn by name. We were too young to know how quickly life could change. The night we promised forever, we believed forever was real. Like the moon above the highway, and the way your touch could heal. The night we promised forever, every dream was shining bright. Now I spend my lonely evenings trying to find that night. The years have left their fingerprints on every road I've known, but somehow every memory still leads me back home. I found an old cassette today, the label worn away, yet somehow when it started, I could hear the words you'd say. And suddenly the distance between then and now was gone. For a moment I was standing where we once belonged. The night we promised forever, we believed forever was real. Like the moon above the highway, and the way your touch could heal. The night we promised forever, every dream was shining bright. Now I spend my lonely evenings trying to find that night. If I could borrow one more hour from the hands of time again, I'd drive that road beside you before the story had to end. I'd memorize your laughter, the way your eyes caught light. I'd hold on just a little longer to that disappearing night. The night we promised forever still lives somewhere in my soul, like a song that keeps on playing long after losing control. The night we promised forever never truly said goodbye. It still glows beyond the darkness, like a star in midnight skies. The highway stretches onward, the years keep rolling by, but somewhere in the static our forever still survives. gold on empty sidewalks as midnight settled on the town. A lonely taxi crossed the distance while the rain kept falling down. I turned the radio a little louder to fill the silence in the room, but every station seemed determined to bring me back to you. There's a ghost inside the music, a shadow in every refrain, and every melody keeps finding the places where you remain. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, I still hear you calling my name. Between the songs and the thunder, you're closer than yesterday. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, the years disappear again, and I'm right back where we started before goodbye ever came. Your picture rests beside the window where the city lights blur and bend, like memories trying desperately to return to where they've been. The old cassette keeps spinning slowly, like a heart refusing change, holding on to every promise time could never rearrange. Funny how an ordinary evening can suddenly become a door opening into a lifetime I thought I'd seen before. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, I still hear you calling my name. Between the songs and the thunder, you're closer than yesterday. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, the years disappear again, and I'm right back where we started before goodbye ever came. If love ever truly leaves us, then why are you everywhere? In every late night station, in every storm-filled air. Maybe hearts don't lose each other, maybe they simply hide inside forgotten melodies, waiting for the perfect night. Somewhere between the radio The radio fades away, but somewhere between the radio and the rain, you'll always stay. Found it in a dusty shoebox, beneath old records and photographs. A yellow envelope with your name and words trapped inside the past. The ink had faded just a little, but the feeling still survived, like a heartbeat frozen somewhere between goodbye and goodbye. Outside, the rain was softly falling against the apartment glass, and suddenly the years between us didn't feel so vast. Some memories grow quieter, some eventually disappear, but yours still sounds exactly like the last time. Once was yours and mine. Every I miss you, every please don't go, every truth I never had the courage to let show. The letter I never mailed in 1989 still lives between the pages of never came. Your picture slipped out with the letter and landed gently on the floor. A summer smile beneath the boardwalk lights from a world that exists no more. The radio beside the window started playing our old song, and for a moment I could almost swear you were singing along. The city lights beyond the skyline blurred softly through the rain, like the universe itself was trying to say your name. Funny how unfinished stories never really reach an end. They simply wait in silence for your heart to read again. The letter I never mailed in 1989 still carries every dream that once was yours and mine. Every I miss you, every please don't go, every truth I never had the courage to let show. The letter I never mailed in 1989 still lives between the pages of another life. And though the years moved on, the words still remain, waiting for a train that never came. If I could place it in a mailbox somewhere beyond the stars tonight, would it find you in another lifetime, beneath another moonlit sky? Would you finally know how much I carry it back to yesterday. The letter I never mailed in 1989 has become a part of who I am inside. A reminder that some loves never truly fade away. They simply learn to hide. The letter I never mailed in 1989 still beats softly with a heart that's yours and mine. And every time it rains, I read those lines again and fall in love with you once more. The record keeps on spinning, the storm drifts through the night, and somewhere inside that letter, you're still alive.